Yo guys, I'm here. Right. Yes, it's late. 11:30 at night and I'm streaming. Oops. Oh, Jesus. Right, I've just filled up my glass of water. Like, to the absolute brim. Oh my goodness. Right, guys. I think I'm up for this. Just to do a quickish stream. I want to do some ground missions because I'm after some materials, or well, just one basically. What was that? Oh, okay. And I just want to get hold of some manufacturing instructions. Hopefully we'll get offered them in a mission as a mission reward. Otherwise, I'm going to have to search through data ports in stations. So let's take a look. So let's have a look and see what we want and why.
Got quality weapons? Give me a shout if you have any questions.
So I think it's either a suit or a weapon upgrade. Let's have a look at the weapons. There was okay, so we've got one here that's a 4. There we go. That's what it is. So I'm short of one manufacturing instruction for that. So we can chase those down, hopefully grab that, and take this up to grade 5. So we want that. Anything else we're short on? Ionized gas for updates as well. Yeah, further upgrades. I've got 8 of those only. I don't know how much I'm carrying in my overall, what would you call it? My limit, my 1,000 limit that I'm allowed to carry on each of these things. But otherwise we can pick up. Short on gas, exactly. Hello Sugalnug, welcome. Yeah, short on gas and short on instructions as well. So there's that. And I think most of the weapons that I'm going to be using are on grade 5. I've got a Karma there on grade 4. But do I have another one previous? I don't. What about afterwards? Have I got any P15s on grade 5? There's a grade 2 that's got hip fire accuracy. That can be handy. This one's on grade 4. It doesn't have any engineering at all. Well, all right. Let's have a look and see. It's got to be manufacturing instructions for this as well, then. So, but the gas is different. It's compression liquefied, which we can do. So really, to do both of these, like if I do one, let's say I've managed to find one manufacturing instruction, I have to spend that, so all that 5 will be gone. So I need 10 of these. I need 10. So if 10 or more come up in a mission, I'm going to have to take it. So I'm here at Shinrata Desra. We're going to have to pick a different ship as well. I don't want to be taking my Corvette down onto the ground because it's too big and bulky to park up anywhere. So have we got any decent suits that are well engineered or partially engineered? Damage resistance on that one. Now we can already upgrade this one, but we need manufacturing instructions. Damn. It looks like you need those for every... Do you need them for every suit and weapon upgrade? Let's have a look. That's a level 2. There's a 3. Yeah. Oh, wow. You know what? And titanium plating as well. We better grab as many manufacturing instructions as we can. So, my next thing...
You know where to find me.
My next thing I need to find out is how much space have I got left.
What can I get?
I think I can do that here, right?
Have a look. The only thing you won't find is a discount.
Right, so in the assets, I've got 856 out of 1,000. In the circuits... Oh, are they not? Oh, right. Okay. This isn't the right place to come for that.
Please.
We'll have a look on the ship, I think. Or maybe I can do it here. I can't remember. Is it backpack you can do it? See, we've got assets, goods, and data, but I don't know where my... This is my limit on my suit. I need the limit in my ship. So until we get into the ship, we won't find out where we are on those. All right, let's see if we can find a mission with manufacturing instructions as a reward. I mean, hopefully... Oh, only 45. Oh, we may have to go elsewhere. But yeah, hopefully we can, right? That's illegal. Travel to the smuggler's hideout. Obtain the requested item. And that'll give me 8 units of compression liquefied. Yep, assets, yeah. Asset, which is another word for a little donkey. Why do I get the feeling that if we do get a mission rewarding manufacturing instructions, it's going to be illegal? We're not going to get one here, are we? There's a one. Compression liquefied gas, which we could do with, and ion gas as well, but we don't have that. Oh, there we go. We get 5 of those. That's better than nothing. All right, I'll tell you what we'll do then. I don't know where my Kestrel ship is. I'm not sure if it's here. So let's just... Come on. Sorry, I'm at the wrong place. I should be here.
We've got a wide range of ships. Take your time.
Right. Oh, we take the Vulture. All right. We can take the Vulture. Where is my Kestrel anyway? Where have I put it? We need this one. What did I do with my Kestrel? Did I go past? I'm just looking at the pictures. Oh, it's at Rusty Dog Orbital. Ah, the Panther Clipper is here. That's the ship that's here that shouldn't be. All right. Yeah, let's grab the Vulture. I've got 2 of them, but we need to get the right one, and it's this Riley one. It looks blue, doesn't it? Or grey, but it isn't. It isn't that colour at all. Not even close. Right.
Anything else today? Take care out there, Commander.
The only problem with that ship is jump range, but I think it's not too bad. We can pop to a neighbouring system and see if they've got something on their mission as their mission rewards. Also, it might be an idea to pop to a system where there's multiple stations to dock at, where we can... is it front or back? You know, within close distance, so we can pop to each one of them. So, for example, we have a star, maybe say, for example, 3 starports in one system, and they're within short distances of each other, you know. I wonder if... Is this the one we want? Because Anarchy appears in 2 places, Anarchy Skywalker. So there's a security one. And there is government. I think it's this one that we want. I might be wrong. Oh yeah, here we go. Look, so these are all the anarchy systems that we can go to. But we kind of want one that's nicely populated. Look, population none. Oh, we want ones that are highly popped. Yeah, that's the bigger the population, the more chance of loads of stations. Hey, Mr. Pittman, welcome in. How are you? I've been waking up at some very, very weird times. There we go, 2 million. A fair distance away, though. Let's have a look at the sys map. Ah, that's no freaking good. Oh, you're going to get 2 million people in there. Oh, now it's reset the population range. Thanks. There's loads down here, look, but they're a bit far away. All right, never mind that then. I don't need an anarchy system. I just need an anarchy faction. So let's go to here. And you can go now. And maybe, okay, V886. Have a look in there. Let's see what you've got. So we've got a platform, a station. It's hard to discern with all these freaking fleet carriers. All right. What about units? Okay, this is better. Station, station, platform, platform, platform. Plenty of landables. Let's go here. This is better. Because if there's nothing here on the terminal, you know, for the missions, we can jump to this one and this one until we find something, right? If I was really that way inclined to be, you know, to be super focused on getting the manufacturing instructions, which is kind of what I want. But it's just to upgrade a weapon that doesn't really have that much engineering on it. But one step at a time. And, you know, I just felt like doing a little stream today.
Landing pad. Maintain correct lane on exit.
And so I thought, why not just pop an Elite Dangerous game on and let's stream it and, yeah, just get some stuff done. So here we are. Someone's getting blasted. Right, what's my jump range on this, by the way? 20.7. Oh yeah, we might have to fit an SCO on this, and just, yeah, just engineer an SCO. Only for things like, not so much for travel, but mainly for quicker leaving of planet surfaces. You know, when you want to get back above the orbital cruise zone, you don't want to waste time and just pop that overcharge on. It's kind of useful for that. Yeah, I could really use it here. I should have put one on in Shinrata. It was the perfect time to do it. Because Shinrata has not only given me a little bit of a discount, but it also will stock everything. It stocks every single module. With Schreiber Hub, there's no guarantee it's going to have an A-rated SCO drive. And I will be able to engineer it from Schreiber Hub. I just won't be able to put the what's it called, the Mass Manager Experimental on there. But the other thing is, the one I've got here now I'm presuming is already engineered, which means I'll have to drop that off. I'll have to drop this one off there at Schreiber and then have it transported back to Shinrata, just so I've got everything under one roof. Pain in the ass. I should have done it at Shinny. Maybe I can do it later. I wasn't aware Schreiber was going to be so far away. I should have checked. See, for short distances like this though, or let's just say when you have overcharge, this distance becomes a short distance. It's just a quick burst on the SCO, and it's not going to consume any fuel to bother you. It's not going to overheat the ship because it's too short a distance. So it's handy for these little bursts. Oh, how am I doing on the CG, by the way? Am I still in the top 50? Probably not. Oh, I am. Okay. I don't expect to stay there. It's gone past tier 3 now. I expect to be dropping to the top 75 at some point. But I can easily top that up. Oh. I hate not having the overcharge. My finger keeps wanting to press the key to initiate it, but I can't. Once you've lived with one, oh boy, oh boy. Isn't it typical? Schreiber. Or Schreiber, I guess. I would say Schreiber, but each to their own. And we just recently fitted this thing out with new weapons. Well, different weapons, let's say. A plasma accelerator. Yeah, and a cannon. But the plasma accelerator, right, has got the plasma slug experimental on it, which means in order to rearm itself, it uses my fuel. And because I've got a small fuel tank on this, it goes through my fuel kind of quickly. Hello, Andy. Greetings, my man. This was so nearly a flight sim stream today because I thought I read that it was the 4th of June that they'd released World Update 22, but it's not. It's July the 4th. It's coming out. Independence Day, yeah. And it is, I say that because it is a USA update on Flight Sim. And it's a good one. I think this is going to be the 3rd world update for USA now. But this one is covering all of the national parks. So you have like Yellowstone, Yosemite, and that's the only 2 I know. Oh, and also the Grand Canyon. That's a national park, isn't it, I guess? And they're redoing that. I think the Rocky Mountains as well. And there's a load of, like, every major national park in the USA is getting new terrain updates and everything, so it should be pretty good. But yeah, we'll come to that later. Mr. Von Doodle.
Dynamics, Romeo, Delta, Sierra. The Federation welcomes you, Commander. We'd be happy to serve you at this port.
I've got to go and get the issue with my ears sorted out. I don't know what's going on, guys. It's just that feeling of blockedness and tinnitus all the time. Hopefully it's nothing to worry about. Right, in we go then. See, I told you my ship wasn't blue. Or grey. She's this color. Nothing, just chrome. She's chromed out with that smooth chrome. Right, let's refuel just because we can. Before we disembark, let's just pop into here. Now, I can't guarantee we're going to get much increase in jump range if they have a proper SCO drive here, but at least we'll have SCO. DISCO. Do. Detective Inspector. Super Cruise Overcharge. I don't know. Right. By any stretch, do you have a 4A SCO here? Oh my god, it has got one. What does SCO stand for? Super Cruise Overcharge, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can do it. All right. All right then. So what we'll do is we will take this one and store it first. Yeah, I know. I've just seen the error of my ways here. It would have got stored anyway. So now when I put the SCO on, the 4E is going to get stored. Oh, God. Right, so we want the SCO one. So the jump range before was 20.7? Yeah, something like that, I think it was. All right, let's get the SCO drive on there. So we're already at 14. That's before any engineering. Let's just pop into my stored modules, guys, because I want to... Oh. Wrong one then. Frameshift drives. I want to get rid of this E1 because, for obvious reasons, it's taking up space in my storage, and you're only allowed a certain amount of storage. And getting rid of E-rated stuff like this. There's one. I like how you can sell them remotely though. That's kind of cool. Even though that was on another station, I can sell it remotely. And there's a 2E. You know, default ones that have made their way. So anything that's E-rated that you don't want in your storage, just ditch it. I should have realized that swapping... It used to be the case that if... It used to be back in the day, if I'd put an SCO drive in, for example, I know they didn't exist back then, but then whatever was currently in that slot would be gone forever. It would be sold. And now they don't do that anymore. Now if you replace something in a slot, whatever you're replacing goes into storage automatically, which arguably is better, but it does... Like if you do it the way I just did it, where you store it first and then do a replace, then it puts the E-rated one in here, which isn't great, but you can store them. Like if you go through here and you go low to high, and you'll be able to see all your E-rated ones at the top if you have any. But yeah, this is the new Pew Pew. Again, it's the hard point is something I would like to change. The Canon's fine, but the plasma, advanced plasma, whilst powerful enough, it's consuming my fuel too much. I don't have a fuel scoop on this thing either, as far as I'm aware. Now, who's got the room, right? You could put an emergency one on, just get rid of one of these hull reinforcement packages, and because it's better if you put shields on, I think. shield reinforcements, because that way, as long as you can hold your shields are strong enough to hold, you won't need these. So like a little 1A fuel scoop or whatever it is, you know, a high rated fuel scoop, just as a emergency precaution. Anyway, let's go and do the FSDA. There it is. And I know we need data mined wake exceptions to do grade 5, but on this account, as far as I'm aware, I have a few. So 14 light year jump range. Let's see what it goes to without the experimental on there. So yeah, in terms of materials, all the way up to grade 5, we are fine. But grade 5 itself, we'll have to see. Eccentric hyperspace trajectories. You can pick those up from just scanning wakes, so they're easy to come by, I think. Eccentrics. Aren't they the ones that sit just below data mined wake exceptions? Data mined is the rarest one, and eccentric is next. Pretty sure that's the case. In fact, yeah, look, there it is. It's got 4 there. Does that mean? Yeah, strange wake solutions. So that you need all wake scans to do FSDs. So it's good to pop into distribution centers every now and again and just have a little few hours of just scanning. So data mines I have 49. We're going to use 5 of those now. And I've got even less arsenic. Okay. Well, arsenic's grade 2. We can trade that. It's a bitch to find. It's only grade 2, which means it's kind of fairly common, but they're a nightmare to find, as I have experienced. Right, have we beaten 20.7? It doesn't matter if we haven't, as long as we're close. It's fine. Oh, 22.5. So we do have a longer jump range, but now we have SCO as well. If we add the mass manager on top of this, we'll probably get an extra couple. So it'd probably be at like 24. All right. So the closest person to me to give me mass manager, if I really wanted it, is probably Palin. Where are you? Oh, he's next door, guys. 43 light years. Well, I say next door. 2 jumps for me. Do you know what we can do? We can have a look on the mission board here. ARC. We'll have to remember he's in ARC, right? So we can look on the mission board here. See if there's any manufacturing instructions on offer. If there are, we can pop over to ARC, get the mass manager fitted, and then come back and carry out the missions. And if there aren't any on offer here, we can go to ARC now, put the mass manager on, and check out the mission board in that system as well. But yeah, so okay, we've got a couple of extra light years without the experimental, so that's not bad, right? Yeah, Palin does FSDs, but only not. He doesn't do them to grade 5. He only does them to grade 3. But it's fine because I don't need. I'm already grade 5, so all I need from him is the experimental. So yeah. So yeah, Palin, and then of course you've got Felicity, and there's another one who does them, which I can't remember. Right. This game knows what I want. It knows what I want, and that's why it never offers them. God, remember how difficult these were to get hold of? Settlement defense plans? Oh, freaking nightmare to get hold of those, it used to be. Like, they would never pop up as a reward. And so many people needed it. Well, I say never. I mean, extremely rarely. And to find one in a data port it's like panning for gold. So let me just see. I'm just loading up Elite Observatory Core. I want to see what... I can't remember what they're used for. Let's have a look. Would I do an illegal mission for manufacturing instructions? Depends on the mission. If it's killing civilians, probably not. Okay, this is an illegal mission, because she's probably a civilian. Oh, digital espionage. That's illegal as well. But as long as I don't kill anybody, I won't get notoriety. I'm going to have it anyway if I do that other mission. But it's only going to be notoriety 1. So... Oh, hello. Have you got it on the screen? You have. There you go. Sorry, guys. I didn't realise it had been loading up on the screen as well. Let me have a look. Do. Ah, there, Elite Observatory Core. Okay, there we go. Right, so... Oh, it's the wrong one. It's Elite Dangerous or Material Helper. That's what I want. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realise it was on screen. It's supposed to be displaying the overlay for that. But I guess when it loads, it treats the actual app as an overlay. I guess that's what must have been happening there. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we do have a manufacturing instructions, and they're offering 15 of them. But it means eliminating somebody. It's an illegal mission. So this is obviously a civilian, and I'm going to get notoriety 1. So this is a mission. I will do it, but I will do it first to give the notoriety time to whittle away. If I only kill 1 person, then it shouldn't take too much. Right, settlement defense plans is only used for one thing, and that is it's an engineer unlock to go from Hero Ferrari to Wellington Beck. That's it. That's the only thing they're used for. So the other thing, ionized gas, could do with some of those, right? Download compromat from a data port. Another illegal mission. It's a case of getting the alarms down, and then killing anybody that sees me do it. So we could be notoriety 2 by the end of this. How many is on offer? 9. I don't even know how many I can carry yet, but okay, let's take it. Yeah, I was looking, guys, right. The last stream we did of Elite Dangerous on Sunday there, I was looking, oh, wait a minute. I was looking at, I don't know if you know, but if you go on my channel, well, on whoever's channels,
in the market for, come take a look.
there's an option there to have AI summarize the stream for you and tell you what went on in the stream, what we were talking about and stuff like this.
Is that everything?
And
Always a good idea.
it's brilliant. It was really good. Because it was saying oh, you know, Rusty was talking about doing the CG and he only did one run because that's all he needed, which I didn't do one run, I did 3. And then it lists, you know, then he did this, then he did that, and then at the end it was talking about banter and conversation, and it was mentioning that I brought up Justice League, and it said Rusty asked the chat, or quizzed the chat to guess what movie he watched, when stating that it was 4 hours and 2 minutes long. And I thought, does it know the whole freaking transcript of the stream?
Anything else I can do?
And it was really cool. It's a really cool feature, because if you want to know what's inside the stream before, like, I don't do short streams, right? I do like long ones usually. So if you want to know what the contents are before you go in, obviously spoiler alert, then you can decide whether, yeah, it's worth watching or it's not worth watching, you know. But it's a really neat feature, and it's super accurate as well. Yeah, it's kind of funny to read about yourself and things that you talked about, and it mentions that, you know, we did ground missions and did some ship combat stuff, and it's really cool. Okay, we're gonna get notoriety for sure. With one of the missions, I cannot avoid getting notoriety. It's going to happen. The one, let's have a look. This one is avoidable if circumstances are favorable to us. Oh, thanks, Turgle. Yeah. Well, I hope so, because my channel kind of depends on me being worth watching, at least for some people. But yeah, thank you so much. Right, Crucis Sector, and this one is LFT. All right, so we have to go off book. So let's do the Eliminate, which I would consider to be the easier mission of the two, but now that I've said that, I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me. Oh, wait a minute. Where are you here? Are you visible? Are you there? No, okay. Don't argue with me. Oh, it's over here. Should we go there first, guys? It's 2 jumps. Oh, it's 3 jumps? How can that be? I've got a 22 jump range. The inefficiency of star positions. Right, let's quickly go over there and then we'll come back and do the missions. Are you in your red car you painted? Oh, not with this game, no. The little Fiat. No. I think the only criticism I have, believe it or not, for that game, the cheap car repair game, because I do like it. I like how quirky the whole thing is. It's kind of cool, and it's an easier play than something like my summer car and my winter car, which are quite, I don't know, they're just as quirky and silly, but they're more hardcore, so to speak. But anyway, yeah, my only criticism is the name of the town. I think they should have been a bit less coarse with that one.
Federal flight control now offline.
Because don't forget, the developers of cheap car repair, Playway, are the same people who made, well, they've made many games, but notably, for me, because we've had it on the channel so many times, is Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 and 2018, which I've done so many streams of. And it seems all so benign there, but yeah. If you're in a car, you're in trouble. What, me? Nah. I'm alright in a car. safe with Rusty. Rallying and racing and stuff. Yeah. Yes, my summer car is it's a lot more grindy, isn't it? Like to fix your car up, you have to earn money by shoveling shit, basically. Well, that's one of the things you can do. You know those, I don't know, it's like a sewage truck that you can be hired, and you're basically clearing shit. I don't know if it's out of drains or whatever, and you've constantly got to drink beer. Otherwise, I think there's isn't it one way you get like thirsty and hungry and stuff, so you have to keep yourself food and drink, where in cheap car repair you don't have to do that. And then you, of course, it has to come out the other side, so you have to pee. So you pee in places, and my only issue with my summer car was the constant mosquito sound. You know, that was the most annoying thing. I'm pretty sure there must be a way to get rid of it, but it's just a hack or something. But it's just an annoyance. We're under half a tank now. We've only done 3 jumps. Wow. Right then, let's go and see Mr. Palin. Let's just confirm. I mean, it's too late now, we're here. But Palin, as you can see, frameshift drives and engines and thrusters. But frameshift drives he only does to 3. Engines and thrusters he does to 5. He's your engine guy. His old Palinio. Right, Palinio, where are you? Let's look for the nut. I could do it off the sys map, it'd probably be faster. There we go. Ooh, we get to use SCO. Oh yeah, that's not a good idea. Well, yeah, okay. We'll be able to refuel there anyway. Ooh. Okay, well it heats up pretty quickly, and I was too busy looking at the thermal signature to see that I should have hit the brakes earlier. Oh, in Elite. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I tell you what, there's a car coming to American Truck Simulator. I think you'd be able to pick from like a couple at least. A pickup truck, of course, because America. And there's some other car that you can pick from. And you'll be able to drive the roads in a car in American Truck Sim. So get out your truck, get in a car, and do a road trip and some sightseeing and stuff. I think that's going to be coming. I'm not sure if that's a DLC or if it's just like a free vehicle add-on. I'm pretty sure mods as in people who mod the game, have already added cars into that. Hey, people have added cars into Flight Sim, so... You probably get people who are, yeah, let's put a car into Flight Sim so you can drive on those shitty looking roads. And then it's like, well, why don't you just get a racing simulator? Oh no, I don't want to play those. Right. Let's see if he's able to give me the mass manager. So I'm going to guess that we'll be up to 24-ish.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, Jesus, slow down. Oh, we're fine, we're fine. Must be a small planet to be able to see that from this distance. 150 kilometers up. Either that's a huge place or this is a very small planet. Oh boy, oh boy.
Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 05.
Well, thank you. Oh, some of these bass sounds are going right through my skull.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
It will be by the time I get to the ground, don't worry.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured.
Yeah, I hope they put the car in European truck sim as well. Doesn't drive stick. I love that you guys call it stick. Stick shift. We just call it manual. Stick shift. You know what? The best way to learn how to drive a car in a game, I suppose, obviously not a racing sim, that's different thing. They have a thing called, I think it's called like City Driving Simulator or something, where you're in just a normal car and there's a whole city and you can just drive around it. 3 on the column. Yeah, columns. I've never driven a car with a column shifter, I don't think. No. The closest I've ever come to that was a Volvo, those old boxy square Volvo 240s, and it didn't have what do they call them? The column shifter. It was just a manual car, but with 4 gears. But it had overdrive, and overdrive was on the column. Yeah. Oh, I made up a joke, guys. Sometimes I can't say the punchline because I'm trying not to laugh. Do you guys want to hear the joke I made up? Oh, you can guess what it's like because, well, it's made up. What can you do? Yeah, the old Renaults. Yeah. The Renaults had them. And Citroen as well, probably, because didn't the Citroens, the old Citroens, like, I don't know if it was the DS or something, but they had like the front seat was a bench seat. So they couldn't put the shifter there, although you can put them a bit more forward in the column, in the center console thing. But I'm pretty sure they had them. Yeah. It's a perfectly valid place to put a shifter on the column. It's just not as easy to access. Like putting my hand down on my gear shifter and just first, second, third. It's just easier in the center of the car. Oh, you Triumph Herald, Andy? Jesus. It was hateful hitting overdrive in reverse. Hateful hitting in reverse. Hitting overdrive in reverse, it was a terrible idea. Triumph Herald. My ex-brother-in-law had a Triumph Herald. I don't remember if it was the blue one, the light blue one, or the lilac, because they did a lilac colour, didn't they? And I can't quite remember which one it was. Right, guys, jump range. Oh my god, it's nothing. 22.9. It barely moved. Normally, you get at least a couple extra. I'm surprised at that. But okay, so we're just knocking on the door of 23 light years. It doesn't really matter. We haven't got a fuel scoop either. Right, so let's launch. Now, we're not going to be rotating off here, are we? Or maybe we are. Let's pick our target first, I think. So let's just go to this one, which is B24. Is that the right one I want to go to? I believe so. But who knows? Yep. Oh, we are turning around, okay. Air suspension. Yeah, Citroens are very good with the air suspension. Those old...
Released. Departure authorized.
Look how much fuel for this next jump. The old Citroen DS's and the Citroen Palace. Those DS's though, amazing cars, amazing cars. They're typically French looking. They just, you look at them and it's like, yeah, that's a French car. But man, the ride on those guys from the 70s was amazing. Oh, thank you, Sergal. Chaperone. Chaperone. Sat at the top of the gear lever. That could have been an ejection seat, though. Right, so this is why we want the overcharge. It's for this, guys. We're escaping the planet.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Should we do it from outside? Okay, and overcharge. Wah! Right. That's what the overcharge should be used for. Those. Right, Hodak. That's something between a cod and a haddock.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2,
Right, here's my joke. And I don't care if it's politically incorrect. I don't give a monkeys. Okay, hold on. Mr. and Mrs. Wong, a Chinese couple, driving down the road. Oh, it's difficult to say this. It's better to say... Oh, it doesn't come across when you can't see the person. Because I would use hand gestures for this joke as opposed to words. Kind of critical. Alright, I'll try and phrase it a different way. So Mr. and Mrs. Wong, Chinese couple, and they're driving down the road. And every time they came to a junction, they would turn left, despite that they were indicating to turn the other way. They would always turn to the left. Hey, for one time you might think, well, you know, people make mistakes. Maybe they think the indicator stalk up is for down and down's for up. Anyway, come down to the next junction and they turn left despite that they've indicated to go the other way. So it kind of just goes to, oh, you, Mark, you spoiler, you absolute spoiler. Never mind. That was cruel, man. That was cruel. Yeah, two wrongs don't make a right. Fair enough. I'm going to have an alternative ending now for that one. Right, off we go and do the first mission. And my microphone's in the way with the cable, so I'm going to have to move it. Otherwise, going from joystick to keyboard is going to be a pain in the ass. Am I still coming through all right? Yeah. I'm trying to keep my game sound level down. Now then, where are we going? here. Unexplored, unexplored, I'll have you know. Do we have a D-scanner? Have to be in this analysis mode to use it now. 14 Bodies and no Doyles. Already professional. We have to be careful with fuel here as well, because I'd like to travel using overcharge if I need to, but my fuel tank, I mean, I've got to go to another system yet to get that second mission done, so I might have to do a landing here. If we've got a pad here, I might have to do a landing. On the launch pad, I mean, obviously. Yeah, I think if Mark wasn't a member, I'd have kicked him out for that one. Whoa, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Well, this is going to be too quick. Yeah, that glide would have been aborted. We need to turn into this. Okay, it's all right. Not too much of a shallow angle. Hidalgo. Let's see if they can land me and fuel me up, and then I'll kill them. Can you land me? Oh, we can get some fuel. I think maybe time to pull out one of these, or two hull reinforcement packages and put in a fuel tank. Bigger fuel tank on this. Okay, Andy, take care, man. Thank you for popping in. Have a good night, mate.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Now then. Do we stay? All right, we got decent shields on this, so let's put the shields to the maximum and leave the ship. Right, what are we wearing? Okay. So first we have to locate Amanda English. She might be a civilian in a building somewhere. Oh, it says this place is friendly. It's not going to be for too much longer. Hey, oh, thank you, Mark, for a gifted membership. ND Bolton gets that. Yay. Hey, that's very kind of you, Mark. Thank you. I'll forgive you now. No, it's fine, man. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's cool, man. Right, let's get to the front door. Oh, no, actually what we need, if we can find one, is an outside terminal. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Oh, security, so she could be outside. We could follow her. Do you think we'll avoid notoriety? No, of course we won't. I was going to say by zapping her with the, you know, this thing. Right, she's security. Another one? Hey, Sugal. Hey, thank you. Robbie Wirtz gets that one. Oh, thank you so much. Yay. Hey, it's like it's Christmas, all those presents popping up. I was hoping to explode that barrel that would kill her, but it didn't. Because I thought, if I kill her by explosion, do I still get notoriety? Yeah. Hey, thanks for the gifted membership, guys. Appreciate that a lot. Where is she? I'm tracking her right here, but I don't see... Unless it's... Nope. She's here. $70 meters away. What are we looking at for 70 meters? We better go check it out. $14 meters. Okay. It's wherever this light source is. No, that's this one, right? Ooh. Okay. Another little jingle. Ah, here we go. Nope. Amanda, where are you? She's over here now.
You look like someone who can handle themselves.
Oh no, that's the mission giver thing. It's this one. I nearly killed the wrong person. That's the mission giver icon. I don't suppose you're walking near anything explosive.
Mission status updated.
I did kill him with the explosion. Oh dear. I've just got myself... I got myself more notoriety. It's probably still notoriety 1, but it's a high notoriety 1, so it's going to take longer to dissipate now. And the thing is, it doesn't show it here, right? Notoriety 0. But that's because it either doesn't update there yet, or because it only registers once I get into the ship. Because it will show it in the ship. Or maybe, I don't know, the only reason it... No, it can't be. I was going to say the only reason it wouldn't is if it was an anarchy faction, but then the mission wouldn't be illegal. So we are now wanted. That's going to be good for when we take off. And notoriety 1.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Okay. Can't even double boost. Oh, I'm only on 2 pips. Okay. Fair enough.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Operating beyond safety limits.
Alright. So we're wanted here now. Because we've been very, very naughty. And it's 1 jump. Now this one could be tricky and we may have to kill if there's anybody in the room or anybody notices or comes into the room to give us...
Ready to engage.
Just, oops, to give us some grief, you know. Okay. Right, so it looks like it's one of those environmental places, whatever you call them. It says horticultural there, but agricultural places, isn't it, really? Right, so we'll spare it the overcharge. We won't bother with such a short distance. The mare. They're always behind. Does that mean we're going to be on the lighter side this time? Always kill on the light side of the planet. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Whether you kill 1 or 3, you'll get notoriety.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, my Discord, Mark, it's different. The links are all different now. Do you want in? I can get you in. I can get you a link. Yeah, I don't actually have a static link for it anymore. But I can get you in if you want in. Yeah? Okay. Give me a sec then. Now then. Where do I go? Oh, I think it's not here. So it must be here. Okay. So I think that is valid. And you'll end up in the new members thing until I validate you, I believe. Oh, actually, that was the way it used to work. Hopefully it still will. There should be a bot that puts you in there. But yeah, if you just join in, I'll get you in the right place. And what's your membership role, Mark? Do you know which one? Are you pack leader or alpha dog? Because I'll need to assign you that role on the Discord as well. Mr. Budman! I'm finally getting my flying SRV stroke landable SLF. Cool. Look at the surface here. Geez, I could have so much fun on this planet. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't have those round. Well, I can't see from here anyway. It doesn't have those round agricultural-y things. How long you been wishing for it? What, the ship launch fighter, you mean? No, I have no idea. Or are you talking about the Nomad that's coming out? Actually, this looks quite nice in the lighting. And it's got beacons all around the perimeter, look. It's a good looking base, this. Yeah, the Nomad. Yeah, it should be fun, right? I think we've landed too far away here. I think we have to stay outside of 250, is it? I don't know what the trespass zone is. Oh, well, this should be fun. So I'm downloading, right? So I'm not carrying with me. All right. So we can afford to get scanned. Scan, 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 scan. Copy the data from Habitat Data Port 1. Okay, well that might be a little bit easier. So unless I find the habitat myself, I'm going to need a layout of this place. Going to a terminal would be handy. Is there one over there? If things go wrong, it's going to be handy to know where everybody is.
Just a minute, Commander.
Hold still until we're done. I thought commanders always respected the law. Get going.
Yes, I am wanted in other places.
Pressurized environment.
So this is a habitat, but it's one of those that contains the power as well. But this gets us to a terminal, which is what we want. And then hopefully it's not that room to the left of us. So it's habitat data port 1. Wait, the alarms are in a dorm? Let's do that first then. Where the frick is habitat 1? In the depot of the warehouse. Alright, let's click on that a second. So it's 104 meters.
Pressurized environment.
Right. The data port is in that building.
Entering pressurized environment.
Now let's go take the alarms down. Kind of crucial on this one. I wasn't expecting them to be here. And there's also another data port there which we might be able to ravage.
Environment.
It's in here. Oh.
Where'd they go?
You alright? It's in here. Oh god. Right, there can be one, possibly two people in there. And we can't get in anymore. Oh yeah, we can. But to get to the next level...
Entering pressurized environment.
Right, we need level 2.
Leaving pressurized environment.
They must have got away.
Any workers around? Maybe wandering around these little dome things that we can grab the security clearance from? Because it looks to me like the only building is that one and this one. And there's no windows that we can go to sneakily... Oh, wait, though. Well, there's no skylight there, but there is. Hello, Elias. I'll take level 1 if I have to. We have skylights there, but I don't know if we have the distance that we need.
Wait, Commander. Why are you moving? Nervous?
Scan detected.
I thought commanders always respected the law. Get going.
Yeah, well, that's because you're stupid. I don't know if this distance will be enough.
Security profile.
Right, that gets us in the door. There may be a level 2 guy in here. That we can use to get into the other building. But first, we have to... Okay. We've got to get the alarms down as well.
Entering pressurized environment.
For sure.
I'm just looking for a level 2 person.
Right.
what the hell? The alarms aren't here. This is going to be tricky.
Security profile cloned.
Level 2, baby.
Leaving pressurized environment.
And that gets us into the room where the alarms are. But we have to do it without security giving us any grief. Ugh. I don't want to be scanned now that I've got level 2. I didn't want him to follow me in. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Just a minute, Commander.
Oh, for crying out, frick. Now I've got to do it all over again.
Not from around here, are you? Let's see what you're about. None of your warrants involve us. All right.
God. Hell blast. Darn it. Oh, I need to be on the glass. And crouched for the distance to work. Never a chance there. I don't think the level 2 guy... Wait a minute. No, I don't think the level 2 guy comes out here. So we have to be crouched and we have to be on the glass. If we're up onto this roof here, there's not enough distance to do the scan. Well, there's too much distance to do it, I should say. Oh, pack leader, are you on the Discord yet? Because I haven't seen you pop in. Come on. Yeah, usually, yeah, I can be colourful. Right, so this gets us in the door. Caesar seers. Now I've got security right in front of us, so we have to wait. Need him outside of the red circle.
Pressurized environment.
I don't disagree.
Anyway, I better go before I get yelled at.
Yeah. See you around.
Now we need that scenario where number 1 guy isn't going to see us scan number 2 guy. When he comes to here, there's an opportunity, but also here.
Security profile cloned.
Okay, let's do this.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Oh, restricted area.
Entering restricted area.
There's nobody here?
Alarm systems disabled.
I've no idea if I triggered that door or if someone's in there. I'm guessing I triggered it. Can't believe nobody's in here.
Leaving restricted area.
Right, the alarms are off. Oh. Oh no, they're not. Okay. Right, let's hope he doesn't scan us.
Wait, Commander.
You know, you're a real pain in the ass, you are.
I thought commanders always respected the law.
Leaving
Get going.
pressurized environment.
And the data port is in here, right? So we've got to scan level 1 again. Okay, well at least the alarms are down.
Security profile cloned.
The security guards around the corner.
Entering pressurized environment.
Now, where is the data port? This is going to be difficult with these two guys here. We're going to have to kill them both. Where's the data port? Did I go past it?
No need to stand so close.
Oh, God. Oh, God. We'll have to kill them both. And there's a guard right there. Notoriety 2 incoming. There's no way
Would you?
to download that without them realizing. If I start the download and then go around the corner here, they'll still realize, and I could probably even stay here, still get a signal. But they'll open fire. And then if I allow them to open fire first, then the guards are going to come rushing in. So my best option is to kill them.
Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
Damn it.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Well, that's notoriety too, but at least the room's clear. Just gotta wait for the guard now to calm down. And of course we can't get scanned by him again. Because I've killed them both in that back room. Which means if he scans me and I've got to drop my security clearance, then it's only going to mean that I won't be able to scan those people again. So that would mean I'd have to kill the guard if he tries to scan me. Is the guard out of the building now? Looks like it. You see, I can't. They're not going to come through here anymore now because they did. Right, so it looks like the guard's going around the corner. I hope. Yep.
Entering pressurized environment. Downloading data.
30 seconds. Now, I have another situation. I have to leave by the side door, otherwise, if he tries to scan me, even if I drop my security, he's going to see this compromat on me, and he's not going to be pleased.
Pressurized environment.
So that's notoriety 2. Has to be. I've been a bad guy today. Oh, you're in? I haven't seen you pop up, mate. I don't know which channel you're in. Oh, okay, hold on. Is it under the same... Are you under the same name? And are you online? Let's see. Is that you writing? 7889? Yeah. With the doggy, right? With the doggy, okay. Let me just assign a role to you. I can figure that out. There we go. All right, you're done. You're on. You should be pack leader now. Welcome in. Right, let's go and pick up the rewards for our fantastic efforts. And our notoriety. Oh, it's still 1? Nah, can't be. It's going to turn to 2. And of course we're wanted here as well now. It's going to turn to notoriety 2. It's going to turn. Let's get into Super Cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Really? I'm not buying it. I don't believe it. It can't still be 1 unless the only reason it can be 1 is if the one we had before neutralized itself back to 0. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. If it genuinely is 1, I'll take it. It's going to be a long while though. Like if you kill one person and you get notoriety 1, it goes back to 0 fairly quickly. If you kill 2 people and have notoriety 1, it'll take longer. It's almost like it's counting, like every one you get is 0.333 or something. And so it's 0.3 of however of the 2 hours it takes to clear a full notoriety one. That makes sense? Probably not. Right, we can burn some fuel here. It's the heat though. The heat is the issue here, not the fuel.
Warning, Virpil drive operating beyond safety limits.
Actually, the fuel as well.
Warning, temperature critical.
And that's as far as we can go, but it's okay. We're wanted here as well. Oh my god. These are the trappings of doing illegal missions. We're gonna have to find interstellar factors somewhere, but we can't pay interstellar factors off until notoriety goes back to 0. This is fun. All right. Okay. Well, at least I've got the rewards I need. I got the gas and ooh. Right, so it's data that I'm close on. 109. I can put more in that. So yeah, I'm okay. The ionized gas, I'm okay for collecting those. So we've got space. We have to be careful here though, and line up. Actually, I should be lining up the doorway really, but okay.
Core Dynamics, Romeo Delta Sierra. We're happy to have you, Commander. Priority access will be granted upon request.
Alright, thrusters, I'm relying on you here to give me double boost so we don't get scanned on the way in. Because the heat won't hold forever. Come on, Vulture, line up. Oh, I didn't get permission. I didn't ask.
Warning, you have entered this station without permission, Commander. Turn back now.
Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, let's get the silent running off. I'm gonna get the bounty anyway. What a fuck. Any good tips? Yeah, don't rush. Don't rush through it to get the Anaconda. It's not... depends what you want to do, just... Yeah. Some people jump into the game and they just want to... You know, it's They want to be a millionaire overnight. Yeah, just enjoy it, I guess. Good money tips would be plant scanning, but you need to be on planets that people haven't set foot on before, so you need to be further out. But for now, I don't know, maybe just settle in, do some trading, stuff like this. Yeah, this is going to be difficult to catch these missions in, isn't it, now? Will we have access to the mission board? Right, let's come into 7.5 so we can get requests.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated.
Yeah, no problem. And also, if you want to pick up some great tips and learn from people's mistakes, subscribe. This is the place to be. I don't do half-an-hour streams. I'm not going to need my shields, but...
Okay, Commander. Proceed to landing pad 4-3.
Shields offline. Silent running. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage. Thermal signature restored. Taking damage.
we can't repair either.
Touchdown sequence.
We have to go to prison first.
When ready. You're all
But
checked.
can we get the missions completed? Yeah. Let's just get those done first. Oh yeah. So if I'm wanted, when I walk into the concourse, I should get arrested. Talking of getting arrested. There we go. Yeah, watch my back catalogue. I've got a couple of Elite Dangerous videos. Right, let's go here. We're gonna have to hand ourselves in. Go to the police. Unless I wait, I can't be bothered to wait. So, prison we go. The Grey Bar Hotel. Does this take away our wanted status from those two places, though? Let's have a look. I think not until we pay the fine, right? It certainly doesn't clear the notoriety that we have. We're going to have that anyway. At least now we can repair and refuel. So we were in... Oh my god, how far have you taken me? So we were over here. And we went upwards. There. We're not... No. Here. This was one place. Alright, well it doesn't say wanted there anymore. And the other place was LFT. Doesn't say wanted on there anymore, so I guess that's clear. All right, so where are we now? We're here. So if we pick a place where Maybe Sol. Let's go back to where Earth is. Let's go in here. There's a few places in here. How many landables? Oh, plenty. So this is, so Daedalus is the closest. It's right there. Doesn't have interstellar factors. Would it be the case that if one starport doesn't have it, that all of the ones in that system won't have it? It's not like we can pay anything off yet. And I don't trust Inara to give me interstellar factors either. Because it might give you the name of a station like this one, but you still have to look here. And if it's not here, then, you know, it's giving you wrong information. It has to be listed here. But until we lose notoriety, we can't bother with it anyway. So just keep an eye on notoriety, but wait till it goes down to 0. Mr. Rom, thank you for the sub. Hope you enjoy the stay, and welcome to the family. The ever-growing family. On my way to 10,000 subs, which is going to take, at this rate, 2 years? Something like that. No, maybe more. I don't know. It'd be nice to get to 10,000 though, but that's my dream. 10,000. Oh boy.
All clear. Hope we don't see you back here, Commander.
Right, here we are. We are in our system. There's Earth, Moon, terraformed Mars. Did you know? You probably did. Mercury, being the closest to the Sun, doesn't make it the hottest planet. Venus is hotter than Mercury. Anyway. Right.
Warning, braking drive operating beyond safety limits.
I think it's because the Venusians just leave the central heating on all the time. And the Mercurians have got air conditioning. That's what I've heard. Don't quote me on it. Now we're facing the wrong way, but okay. Station's pointing the other way. But no problem for the wee vulture. See, this is the spin rate of the vulture. Which is, it's pretty quick. But try that in a kestrel, and it will feel like you're in a inside a washing machine.
Flight assist on.
Landing permission granted. Assigned to landing pad 2-1.
2-1. Is that 3? Landing pad 3? No, probably not. Whoops. And he went off course. Because of our small fuel tank, we're going to have to refuel.
Landing complete. Systems offline.
Services. Guy there looking so smug. Not this one. This guy. Right. Bum 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 bum. So let's do the upgrade that we came for.
If you're not afraid of a little heat, I've got a job that needs doing.
You in the market for a new weapon? You don't want to be caught unprepared.
So it's weapon upgrade, and it's the Aphelion to level 5. And all it has is stowed reloading, which is handy, but we need to stick some more stuff on this.
That weapon is a thing of menace now. Beautiful.
This is the first weapon that was featured on the trailer for Odyssey, wasn't it? I think it was this one. The guy was holding this one. Pretty sure it was. I didn't know I'd got this one. Did that come free, or did it? Was it in a CG or something? Let's get the green one. At least then I'll know it's that one. So we need now to stick some upgrades on it. Upgrades which we can maybe do kind of straight away. I don't know.
Appreciate the business.
Okay.
You look like a decent shot.
Right, let me have a look in Odyssey Material Helper. So we've got 3 more slots to fill in that. So should we take a look? Hopefully you guys are not watching on a phone, otherwise this might be difficult to see. Give me a sec. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I highlight that one, yeah, visible, isn't it? Okay. So we want weapon modules. Now, do I want audio masking? This is to do quietness outside. And I've already got the stuff for that. So we can do audio masking, so we can add that to the wish list. Let's go into the wish list and just remove what's already there. So audio masking, we can already do that. Next up, magazine size is not one we can do because it's white. Anything that's green we can already do. Headshot damage would be good, but that's kinetic. That's what our weapon is, isn't it? Don't need the scope. So let's have a look. Magazine size. We're missing 5 weapon test data for that. So magazine size, quiet outside, and faster handling. Maybe. Or headshot damage.
If you're looking for work,
The weapon that we have. Oh, Venice. Oh. Venus is prettier. Hold on. The weapon that we have, guys, is kinetic, right? Does it say? Let me just check with the
Something catches your eye, let me know.
woman here. Aphelion. I already have a grade 5 Aphelion. Jesus. And it has noise suppressor on it. But that's for inside. Oh, it's a laser rifle. Okay. So we want headshot damage laser, which we can do. So better headshot damage, bigger magazine size, audio masking and stored reloading. Does that sound like it's okay? Are we lower than any of this stuff? Patrol routes, we're going to use all 5 of those. We're going to use 3 security expenses out of the 5 we've got. So patrol routes, we could do with getting some more of those. Those will do the audio masking, and they will also do quieter footsteps for the suit. So if we can get a mission that rewards patrol routes, then that's awesome. What else do we have? Yeah, patrol routes, security expenses. Security expenses only does magazine size, so we could do with those, but we have to get weapon test data. Now, I would expect to get those from perhaps military. It says there command, well, you can't see it, but command and security buildings will have those. And I would expect military bases to have those more than anything. So weapon test data does headshot damage kinetic, magazine size, and extra ammo capacity. For headshot damage, you need 10 of these buggers. But we're doing headshot damage, but for laser. All right, so let's see if there's a mission that rewards us weapon test data. That would be cool. But yeah, look, I already have an Aphelion that's grade 5 with noise suppressor. But this keeps it quiet inside buildings. That's not the one we want for this. So I'm going to upgrade the green one. And stored reloading for those new people amongst us just basically means when you holster the weapon or swap it with something else, when you bring it back out again, it's already reloaded. Okay. Weapon test data is what we are needing. So let me just bring... oh, don't tell me. Did I just quit? Oh. Alright, I just quit
Come back
material helper for some reason.
right person with a gun.
First-rate education and cutting-edge technology.
Right, let me just bring it back. And see if we've got... Come on. See if we've got weapon test data. 75 missions, that's the maximum. And if you are going to give me it... Oh, look at that. 15 more to kill pirates. Deal. You got yourself a deal on that one. Maybe we need to go into a war system. And, you know, look, that's got plenty of landable planets, and then we may be able to pick that up as a reward there. I don't know. Just trying to work on chance, I guess.
Hello. You've really got to take the rough with the smooth when you're a miner. Back in the day, I couldn't...
Once we get the weapon test data, we can get all 3 upgrades done at the same time.
all right. Catch you later. Catch you later.
All right, well, nothing here. But that doesn't mean we can't check somewhere else. Let's go into the correct map. So we can have a look here. Is that pronounced Cuchillo? Because Cuchillo in Spanish means knife, I think. Yeah, knife. Cuchara is fork and Cuchillo is knife. If I've got my Spanish right. Right. I don't know if... I don't think it's pronounced... Sorry, I don't think it's spelt that way. Oh, shitty frame rates due to the galaxy map again. Very nice. Let's see if we can recover this. They need to fix this galaxy map thing. All right, Mark. I'm just going to check this one place. If they don't have what we want, I'll just do the one mission. If they do, awesome. We'll do both. And then the engineering for the weapon we'll do next time out. Come on. Okay, we're back onto the 60 frames per second now. Yeah, cheers, Mark. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the support.
Ship released. Access corridor is clear.
Oh, God. I thought we'd highlighted it already.
All clear.
No! You weren't supposed to do that.
Warning. Operation drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah, it's so close to the sun, it should be called Burning Hell Station. Let's build a platform right next to the sun. Yay. Instant tan. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. What's new? Brunel. Yeah, the thing with data is that it's the one thing you can't trade at the bartender. You can trade the assets, but you can't trade data. So mission reward is going to be the best way to get it, unless we stumble upon it in data ports, but I think I need to stumble upon it like 4 times in order to get it. Go to LFT 509 for why? What the hell happened here? Scrapyard.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Yep, if you want me to go to LFT 509, you'll have to tell me why. I'm gonna need a reason. Alrighty.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
There's a mystery. Okay. We need these, don't we?
Good to see you, Commander.
Patrol routes. And that's another kill the pirates mission. Right, I think now if we get the weapon test data as a reward, we are clean clear. But that's an easy one to do. It's illegal, but we don't have to kill anybody. That's 3 missions now. Is weapon test data even a thing as a reward? Because I see plenty of weapon schematics, but God, these are everywhere here. I guess we're not going to get the weapon test data yet. So it still means we can do the other mods. We just can't get the mod done that needs that particular thing. Anyway, let's do these missions. Wait a minute. We're just a cotton picking there, guys. Because these upgrades for the Aphelion, I need to go to... Right, which one does this... What is this one? Magazine size is the one we can't do. But if we go to Uma Laszlo and Yard and Bond, we can get the headshot and audio masking done. But it's not a one-shot kill with this weapon, I don't think. But it would mean we could use it in one of these missions. So, shall we go there? One's 100 light years away, one's 150 light years away. No, let's not. It's going to be too time consuming, isn't it? I'm just reading about LFT 509, yeah. Some saying it's permit locked. It's permanently permit locked. So it looks like we can't go there. And it's to do with... Believed to be the secret base of the legendary player group The Dark Wheel, located roughly 53 light years from Sol. The system features 8 moon, blah 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 blah. It's significant for the hunt for Raxler. The Dark Wheel is the only known faction searching for the legendary system. Yeah. Right. Let's go do these missions in whatever order. 1, 2, 3. So let's go over to here, the furthest one out first. And then on the way back, we'll do... Wise and Alpha Centauri. Oh god. As long as we're nowhere near Hutton. Nobody's received the invite. Yeah, definitely I wouldn't have. So I couldn't go there. Wouldn't it be something, you know, if you colonize your system, you know, that you could you've got an option to permit lock your own system if you want to, and just dish it out to people, give the permit to, I don't know, dish them out to certain commanders, or I don't know, would that be counterproductive? We have 3 missions to carry out. One is illegal, but not a big deal. All right. Oh, these two are the same. Search for settlements. Okay, so 12 and 18. So all I need to do is find a good base or two, and these 2 missions will complete together. Very nice. Silver Pirate members. Okay. Go to factions. Silver Pirates. Oh no, they've only got the one. It's military. Hey, let's check out the data ports. This is the only place they have. I hope it's lit up and alive, otherwise these 2 missions will not be able to be completed. All right, Mr. Chisholm.
Safety limits.
Yeah, all the fleet carriers. Well, you can still put the fleet carriers all in one system, right? I don't know how many fleet carriers you're allowed in one system, but it's a decent number. So we are in hostile territory because of the power play. What's the population of my system now anyway? 6.3? Yep. Goes up slower. Right. Let's go. Oh, not in one instance, I see. Oh, how have you managed this? Well, this is going to be fun, taking down people. If the alarms go off here, we're going to have reinforcement ships coming in, most likely. Military places tend to do that. But since the buff on the ground combat, I like to do it without the alarms on. The problem with with the alarm still on. The problem with militaries, though, is it's a little bit different in that flying above you is this thing called a Goliath. Now, it's not the most accurate shot in the world, but you don't want them on your back, so maybe a military place, if we get the chance to kill the alarms, we can do that. But we need to kill 12 people for one mission, and 18 for the other. If there's less than 18 people here, we're going to have to re-instance and do it twice. It has the big wall around it, so we would be better advised to land in here. But then I am 400 meters away from the base, which means if things go wrong, my ship will be under attack while I'm trying to run back to it, and I don't have a SRV here. So we're just going to have to park it close to the wall, and hopefully there's no defenses that can reach us. Am I safe here? There's the Goliath. Okay, shields to maximum. Yeah. debating which suit to wear. Nope. Oh, I said no. Oh, this is beyond annoying. So, night vision, faster shield regen, improved jump, and extra ammo. That's what the suit has. Alright. Let's do it. Military bases, man. Thing is, if the alarms go off, you'll not only have the Goliath firing at you, but those ships that are flying overhead as well. So, I want to kill at least one person just to find out... Look at this light coming through here. Just to find out if both missions are going to count up at the same time. Now, there might be somebody on these roofs. Oh, this is the bar. Okay. Well, he's well hidden behind there. Thing is, when I hit him, his body's going to go flying forward a little bit. Or maybe on the way back. I'm not guaranteed I can shoot through there. Okay, that's a different mission. Oh, that's a different mission. No, wait, what the fuck? This one. Right, 12. Okay, so kills 1 of 12, and this one kills 1 of 18. So they're both counting up at the same time. The question is, how many people are here? We do not want the alarms to go off. That body's been discovered. didn't see me do it, so the alarm shouldn't go off. Can't see him from here. Did he go in the building, perhaps? Not sure what grade these people are. Security level, so I can get in. Oh, there's one there.
Nothing to report.
Where is she? Getting into a building and taking down the alarms is going to be something that we have to add to our to-do list. These are all level 0 people. Minions. Ideally, I want to take down the point defense and stuff like that as well. Anti-ship turrets and whatnot. Yes, finally. Somebody with a bit of clout. Okay, that's a start. It'll get me into... Oh, will it get me into the command center? Yes, it will. That's risky though, isn't it? But there's nothing against us here, so if we get scanned we should be fine, unless if I look on my transactions, carry the contraband, spyware. Now the question is, am I carrying it right now? No, it says in quantity 0, in storage 1, so we don't have it on us. We're not carrying it.
Entering pressurized environment.
I know where the alarms are. Down here.
Entering restricted area.
The question is, where is the person that hangs around in here? If they're inside here already, the alarms are in there. If they're already inside, we'll have to bring them out. Question is, can we get them out? Or will they set off the alarms inside there? I can't get in unless... Are you level 3? No, level 2. I need a level 3 person. Maybe not anymore.
You're not allowed to be in here.
Right, we don't need level 3 at all now, but I'm going to do it anyway. Authorization scans are now offline. Which means the doors are all open. And also, if the alarm can't go off, I'm not sure whether they'll still bring reinforcements in. We're not done here yet though, we've got the operations to do. Come in through the other door because we have a better view of things from the other door. Let's see if we can do that. Nobody here? Really?
Oh, hell.
Now this weapon is quiet inside and out, the big rifle, but it's not as quiet as the pistol. I didn't mean to bring that one out, but it just so happens that I did. Right, that's all their turrets offline. Right, we need a terminal now.
This area is off limits. Leave now. Just a minute, Commander. Starting patrol.
Shouldn't have dropped your shield. Basic error. It would only have taken me one more shot. Right, before we check in, let's go to the transactions. And the count is 10. So, question is, are there 8 more people here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Awesome. Only 2 security remain. Tanner, who is 100 meters in that direction, almost 210. And the other guy is Bill Farmer. All right, let's go get him. Whoops. Okay, that's the 12. But there's more to go. Right, there's no more security.
Entering pressurized environment.
This is on you! Found you!
No more security to back you up.
Pressurized environment.
Did we clear the command building altogether? Yeah, we did. Power building, and then the bar, I think, as well, we need to go to. There's multiple people in there. Usually there's security in there too. If you didn't move around like a cartoon character, you'd be easy to hit.
Recharging. Suit fully charged.
Okay. To the bar.
Pressurized environment.
Which is where we came in.
Entering pressurized
What do
environment.
you want?
This is.
Both missions complete. Are we clear of everybody? No. Should we finish them off? Oh god, it's just so laggy. Hold on. I've got pins and needles in my hand. Right. Okay, give me a sec.
Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
Back up a bit, would you?
Can I help you?
Not today. There should be one left.
Whoa!
Thank you. Right, now we have to deliver the spyware. Well, that was not so bad. Admittedly, I probably could have easily done that without turning the alarms off. Can we go through here? Yep. Well done, Frontier. Okay. Sweet. And the ships overhead are not going to give us any grief. And let's go to Alpha Centauri. And hopefully it's not too far away. We can check. Planet PC2. Doesn't give us it's close by. See ya. I could take him. Right, let's go and hand the illegal spyware to the person. As long as we don't get scanned, we'll be fine. Ooh, Ashling Dual system. The system with the famous Hutton orbital. Or infamous, probably. Now, I might feel confident enough in this mission to go and land on the launch pad and refuel.
Warning. Bridge operating beyond safety limits.
$2045. Great name. PC2. I named this planet. Alright, I suppose when you run out of names, you've got to go back to numbers. Still, it's easier to say than BD plus 41 SD-C0 XZ-1. I just made that up, but you do have systems like that around here. We'll check when we get out the ship to make sure that the spyware is in our backpack.
Orbital flight engaged.
Come in peace. Mining place then.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Imagine there's a guard right underneath me, under the ship. It's going to scan me the moment I get out. Alright, let's just make sure. Nope, that's not the way to make sure. Right, inventory. So now it should be in with us, and it is. Transfer all from Dominator suit. So we are now officially carrying the spyware. So we have to find Alex Washington first, which means finding a external terminal if we can, or go into a habitat where there's no guards. We can't afford to get scanned. Yeah, Alex Washington might be a mission giver, or it might be just somebody wandering around. What we could do is dump the spyware back onto the ship and then locate the guy and then come and give it to him. That would be safer. Well, that's what we'll do, so that if we get scanned, we're not going to be in big trouble. So we'll go to the data and transfer the spyware onto the ship. So now we're not carrying it. Right, let's go find a terminal.
I'm busy. Find yourself around here.
Here we go.
Entering pressurized
sir. Don't you dare. None of your warrants involve us. All right.
Security. Okay, we have located them. They are here. Oh, don't be inside the power building. Don't be inside the power building. No, no, no. There you are.
You need something.
I have got something, but I haven't got it with me. Just give me a second and I'll go and get it. Where's my ship? There. Right, now we know where he is. Fucking textures spawning in as we land. Okay, let's go to data, go up to spyware, transfer it across, confirm, and let's go get him. There.
Hey. Welcome to our little slice of paradise, Commander. Just as I suspected, thanks. And I hope you enjoy your stay.
Yeah, you double agent. Right, we are now clean again.
Mind, stop, Commander. Remain still. Remain still. Don't cause any problems while you're here.
Nice. Very nice. Right, let's go collect our rewards. We don't have what we want, but we have other stuff that we needed for later on. But the weapon transfer data or whatever, nothing. Ah, there you are. Lovely. Wait, that was easier than I was expecting. I will, when we get back, I will take a quick look at the at the mission board. I mean, oops, now which one are we going back to? Both, isn't it? Didn't we take missions off both? Okay. Oh, I thought I disconnected that early enough. I suppose caching in the missions in 2 places gives us 2 chances to find the weapon test data. At 2:30 in the morning. Well, what can I say? Yeah, I don't have the ED market connector running, which is why the system name and platform or station name at the bottom of the screen isn't updating. I need market connector to run that. Started running market connector. Let's see if it does it. There we go, updated. Sol and Daedalus at the bottom. Now, of course, we could have completed the missions without coming down here, but I wanted to see the mission board. So we'll do it down here. Biggest shirt button in the world.
Interested in a job? Right, so we've only got 1 mission to complete here, so the other 2 must be on the other place, which is okay. Oh, cool, man, to get 15 more of those. That is very good for me. Right, I'm only here for 1 item. Nothing else will tempt me. Nothing. I've never done one of these missions. I know it's got the symbol there because you need a team, but I've never tried it on my own. Can they be done? Have you guys tried one of these on your own? Travel to, defend the chemical containers. Wow. I don't know how many people will start coming at me. Professional assassination, and it's going to get me wanted. Just make sure there's no more. You know, like an easier mission. Oh, well, guys. Threat level 5. It doesn't mention anything about failing if the alarms go off. Just kill this guy. This is what we want. Weapon test data. 15 of them. Now I think the upgrade we want only needs 5. So we could do 2 more of those upgrades. But there is also an upgrade that requires 10 of those things. But either way,
Gotta be done. Right, let's go cash in the other missions. Or... I'm gonna get notoriety again. Oh. Hey, got Steam! Can't believe I'm gonna get it again. I can't believe it. But it's true. And my notoriety's gone. But I'm gonna... alright. Now the mission is in Barnard Star here. It doesn't make sense to go there first. We need to go to Burnell Station first because it's here. So let's do that. My frame rate's alright. No, it's dropped out again.
Corridor is clear.
So we won't, now that we've got this mission, I'm not going to pick up a second one, even if there was one. So we'll just go here, hand the mission in on the platform, and then just go and do this final mission. One shot kill, hopefully. Yeah, rusty notoriety dog. The Notorious. Yeah, that's how they'll introduce me. Aha, it's the Notorious Rusty Dog. Which I will say, it is indeed. It is I. Like dip the nose here. Oh, hostile, yeah, that's just because that's the power play thing. It's because I'm in a system that's controlled or whatever by an opposing power. So yeah, I could be interdicted by power play ships from different factions, but or different powers, but it doesn't really happen a lot. But yeah, that's a separate thing to say, like being wanted or something.
Docking request granted.
I think those ships are on display there, the wreckage, just for them to say, look, this is what happened to the last people who tried to come and attack us. So we picked up even more. That's between the two missions, we picked up 28 manufacturing instructions. And boy, do you need them. These are going to be handy for one of the upgrades, because one of the weapon upgrades that we're going to do is going to use up 5 patrol routes, and I only have 5. So this is going to add another 15 to that. Sweet as a nut. So, in terms of manufacturings, we now have 42. Where when we started the stream, what did we have? 4? And then we had to do a mission for some, and then we've done some more missions. We've got 42 now. Sweet. All right, let's go to Barnard Star and kick some rump. Power Jerome Archer. We're with Ashling Duval, so again it's going to be hostile. Just pulling my chain. Oh, I ain't gonna flush, baby. Flushing the night away. Okay. Hidalgo Metallurgy. Wait a minute. Didn't we just leave one of these places? Is that the same one? No, it couldn't be, because one of the missions we've been to wasn't in Barnard Star, was it? The target is highly skilled, competent. In other words, he will already have his shields up. That's what that means. So yeah, we will get notoriety, but it'll only be for killing one person. Hopefully I won't have to kill anybody else. And that won't last too long. Half an hour maybe. I don't know. But let's go down and wipe this guy from the face of the monitor. Hidalgo Metallurgic Complex. On the dark side. If you only knew the power, the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you. Star Wars the musical. Has that been done? Episode 4 as a musical. Or episode 5 with the famous song "No, I Am Your Father." Right. Let's get this one quickly done, and I will have all the materials I need. And then when we do these weapon mods, the materials I was low on, or most of the materials I was low on, there was a couple, we've now replenished. But we don't have enough weapon test data at all. And that's why we need this mission reward. Right, gravity 0.4. Ah, wrong key. Okay, that was the wrong key as well. Ah, Claude. Let's just look for the guy with the shields up. Best thing to do, if we can, is find, unless we stumble upon him, you know, by some miracle, is to find a terminal. Either outside or in a habitat. Oh, but no jump. That's a 0. I'm guessing he's security. I'm also going to say it's none of these guys with the shields down either. What's got... Uh-oh, something's going on. Something's... Who are they shooting at? They're shooting up. Well, that's handy. What the hell? I've never... Well,
Where'd they go?
it's that ship. They're shooting at... They're on alert through something that's not even me. Well, that's a rarity.
Entering pressurized environment.
Hello, Paul Foley. I'm after Claude. Do you know where Claude is? Yeah, he works in storage. There he is, 120 meters that way.
What?
With shields up permanently. Don't make me destroy you. Anyway.
Pressurized environment.
Stay there, Commander.
Scan detected.
I thought commanders always respected the law. Get going.
Oh well, don't be so sure. So four shields, yeah. I mean, down the stairs there. This is going to take a couple of blasts on the old pistol, or 2 shots on the rifle if I can get them, or 1 on the barrel. Unless I'm quiet,
the alarms are going to be going off. Oh, Jesus, we got no boost. What the fuck's going on? I know gravity is a little bit, you know, but still. Where are you, Claude? Hello, Claude. Are you Claude to see me?
I assume you're here for something?
Changing us! Ah!
Don't kill anybody else. Alarms are gonna go off. Come on, run! Bye. Notoriety 0? Really? What screen are you in? There we go. Notoriety 0, how's that? I mean, I'll accept it if it's true. Took 3 shots there. 1 to get the shields and 2 to penetrate the suit. Or was it 2 on the shields and 1 on the suit? Yeah. Being stood right next to him meant, you know, he was, even if he dodged one side, he was going to be right there. Would have taken probably 2 shots with the shotgun. That's it. We have earned our reward. So next time, in the next episode, we'll go and see the engineers get that feeling weapon upgraded. We have everything that we came for. I thought we were going to be facing the entrance. And I came around the corner there. There we go.
go. He's gleaming, very reflective. Okay. Let's make sure now we just pick up the correct reward. Don't mess that up. And we want reputation. No, this one. Am I really not notorious? Wow. So we have in the transactions a dark wheel there. There you go. So we've got bounties that we have to pay, not collect. Hutton orbital truckers, killing that guy, and the dark wheel. So we need an interstellar factors for that, but we'll clear that another time, I guess. Yeah, nice. I've got everything I need for my upgrades. Perfect. And now I've got nothing in the red. So on the material helper, if we go in, you can see that the three things on the wish list, the audio masking, the headshot damage laser, which is what the affiliate is, and the magazine size, everything's green. And we just need to visit these people in this order of distance: 66, 127 and 180 light years. So maybe pop back to Shinny first, pick up a longer range jump ship and go to these people, and then do the weapon. That'll come in the next episode. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Just a little bonus stream, kind of. Even though it was 3.5 hours of bonus, that's good enough, isn't it? Put the effort in, why not? Why not? So, thank you guys, I appreciate it. Ooh, my screen's gone off. Because I closed the program down. Yeah, so thank you guys, and I appreciate you being here as always. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Until then, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and tomorrow, and whatever else. Take care then. Bye. Bye.